Welcome everyone to the Real Walking Cast, episode 83. I am your host, Matrix Lawyer 2102, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's up, everyone?
What's up, Scott?
James? And no, I don't mean for The Walking Dead.
What's up, Ray?
We're all here for some huge news.
What's up, James?
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, so I'm gonna basically say what I have to say. People are talking about this finale thing, all right, and they just basically there's a lot of talk that Glenn isn't gonna die at the hands of Negan, but Negan's gonna crack Daryl over the head and kill Daryl.
Oh.
Because
Ooh la la.
he was in a car and he witnessed Daryl blowing up his group, and he's aggravated and he's going to seek revenge, and he's not even going to, boom, instant. So what do you guys think about that, if that's true?
Wow, why can't it be Father Gabriel?
I guess that's why Angelica was throwing up and sick and everything, and so was Daryl and all that. I mean, Melissa McBride, like, they're all, like, sick as dog. All of them. They're just like, oh. I heard that after they filmed that, they were, like, messed up for, like, weeks. Wow. If they kill Daryl, what's going to happen? What do you think, Scott, if they kill Daryl?
I'm thinking Daryl's got something up, and it may be revealed that he's the one that may have slipped them a Mickey in their supplies, which is why they're so sick.
What supplies?
Oh, okay, I guess I misread.
Daryl.
Well, Daryl must be doing Boondocks.
Daryl? Oh.
He must be doing Boondocks
He'll
Sanctuary or
be
something.
back around, for certain.
What do you think, Chris?
I think if you kill Daryl, there's gonna be a massive ratings drop.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be
So
saying-
I don't think they're gonna kill Daryl. I still think Glenn
This is
is
a red
on the chopping
herring.
block.
Yeah. James?
Yeah. All the characters they can kill off, Daryl one of the main characters now. That'd be a game-changing episode, and plus it'll make Negan look more of a badass when he comes in.
Right. Ray, what do you have to say?
I can see why they would say that because of what Daryl done with Negan's group and that, but then I can also see that it's going to give like a huge rating drop, like Chris said, and then everyone's going to be like, "Why did you kill him off?" and that.
But there was a rumor that he sold his house in Atlanta. That when in an interview he said, "I played Daryl" instead of "I played Daryl." So like a slip of the tongue. Maybe he's got another series going on or something, and he wants it to leave.
Or are they going to make the third Boondock Saint movies, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, I can't. For some reason, I can't see them killing Daryl though.
No, I don't
Unless-
either.
Perhaps they're just using that as a diversion, just to because they let it slip around the finale, so they're probably just using it as a diversion.
I can't see them killing Glenn either. I can't see them doing that either, because people flipped out already.
Or they kill the baby. You never know.
Well, I think that with Glenn going, it would be kind of soon after his whole,
Too soon.
dumpster incident.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that while Glenn has a big fan following, I think Daryl has a bigger one.
Yeah, he does.
And I think that, what they're setting up with Maggie right now with the whole Hilltop thing, I think that they might be getting ready to move her on to that story, which requires Glenn being dead.
Not necessarily, though.
Unless they both become the leader there, but I don't see Glenn leaving the group.
He could technically leave the group. She could leave the group and him be with her.
I mean, they could do that. I just think that would take away from Glenn a little bit, though.
Yeah, but you know how the TV show is. It does differentiate from the comic books a lot.
It does.
He's the one that said, don't expect this to be an exact
True.
copy of the comic. If you're expecting me to die at the hands of Negan, he said, you might be disappointed.
True.
So, I mean, again, I do believe that they would switch that up because, in a way, Daryl's not in the comics.
Nope.
Yeah.
And neither was Merle.
So, and
Oh,
again,
red herring.
I mean, it could be. Here's the thing: he could be. I mean, I'm talking the person that's going to get whacked in the back of the head is going to flat out die. Not that they're going to get hit and then the next season's going to start and then they have damage. They're going to flat out die.
Well, think about this for a second, Joe. What if they kill multiple characters?
That's what they're supposed to do. Also,
Yeah.
Abraham's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
I'm hearing Abraham. I'm hearing about 3 characters basically.
Well, like Sasha, maybe?
It could be Abraham, it could be Carol, and it could be Daryl, or it could be Abraham and Tara.
Eugene?
I know Eugene. I think they're saving.
Eugene cuts his hair, man.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Or it could be Sasha. I don't know.
Still saying the baby and Abraham are the.
Or maybe the baby dies with the priest. He burns down the church, maybe.
Or the
Or
baby.
something.
That would be.
Or the baby comes out and it's a zombie. I mean, a walker. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if they could do that.
I gotta tell you, they're gonna have Negan kill. I think you're right, James. I think they're gonna have him kill more than one person.
Yeah.
Because
It's
I think that's how you kind of hammer him into the show. Like,
But
this
I
guy
have a
took
feeling
out so and so.
Give him a big brain entrance.
if he kills Daryl, the rating's gonna drop.
Yeah.
It is gonna drop.
I
that's-
think so.
And I mean, really, especially like killing off Rick. It's one of the big show ones of Series 1.
First of all, I can see Rick dying if he does on time. It's a show.
Well,
TV.
I remember hearing that the creators said that they have a death plan for every character.
Right. If
Which,
need be.
yeah, which to me means that every character's probably eventually gonna die, but it's gonna be a long time before you ever see Rick die.
Well, here's the thing. Don't forget too. They don't have to renegotiate their contract.
True.
So if Andrew Lincoln wants to leave, his character's done. You know, they're gonna twist it up. But I honestly think that if Daryl, I think that basically Daryl, Rick, and Glenn, if any of those 3 die, their rating's gonna drop.
Yeah, because them the 3 fan favorites, pretty much.
Yeah. No one cares about Carl anymore.
No, you
But
care
look
about
what they did
Michonne,
with the Game of Thrones. They didn't care if they were fan favorites. They still knocked them off.
Oh yeah, that pissed me off, Ned Stark and freaking.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Negan killed Michonne?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What if he kills Rick? I would flip out.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna kill Rick, but could you imagine if he killed Michonne though? Like, think about that.
Or Carl.
Or
Oh.
Carl.
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous.
Because
Me
Andrew's
too.
supposed to be alive. She should be alive by now because she made it to Hilltop.
Well, obviously, for Andrew Lincoln to get sick to his stomach, it's got to be somebody that. There's got to be a main.
The
Daryl.
only thing that can make somebody that sick is if they're going to do the baby.
Yeah.
You know what it is, right? I've been noticing this. It's like Rick's group thinks they're unbeatable now.
That's
I think
okay.
the main thing they have to do with Negan is to show them that they're not unbeatable.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he has to make them like lose in a pretty convincing manner, and then just kind of like walk away and be like, next time it's gonna be the rest of you or something like that, you know?
Just like he came on the scene with the Hilltop.
Yeah.
They weren't expecting to beat the crap, kill the kid to death. Honestly, I've been saying this for how long now, Chris? I said they're gonna get knocked on their ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been saying that for a while. It's gonna be like a damn horror movie, and they're gonna be like, they don't know what to do.
And Rick probably going to lose
Worse.
his hand. And Rick probably going to lose his hand.
Worse than. I'm sorry, get James.
Yeah, Rick probably can get his hand chopped off or something. Or shot off.
No.
It's gonna be worse than all the walkers breaking Alexandria. I mean, I honestly think it's gonna be he's gonna he might take out more than 3. Take out 5. I mean, they're gonna really, you know, they got a big group still for a while now. It's time to and chop that up a little bit.
Maybe he pulls a thing like you choose.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's probably what he says. I'll give you a choice.
I honestly think he's gonna come on the
You
scene.
can save these people, and then in the end, it's like, oops, did I actually blame?
But if he kills, sorry, Joe. But if he kills multiple people off, then it might make more sense if with a Fear the Walking Dead crossover onto it coming on to the scene.
I honestly think that first of all, if he's gonna kill, if people are gonna die, Abraham and them are gonna die at the beginning of the episode, and like say Daryl or Glenn or somebody's gonna die at the end because they don't wanna. They have to space it out. They can't just kill like 3 people in a row, or maybe they can. I mean, they did that already with the,
Well, that what they like. A really interesting thing that they're doing now, and I'm really happy that they're going this way, is that they're almost making Rick and the group not like they're good guys anymore. Like they're killing people in their sleep and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, I think it's cool because I think they're gonna have sort of a redemption story with Negan. Like we're gonna be thinking, oh, they're turning into like a governor-like group, and then Negan's gonna show up and he's gonna be even worse than they are, and they're gonna have to kind of like it's almost gonna be like a redemption story with the whole group. Another idea I had was if he was gonna kill multiple people, because this wouldn't be big enough if it was just them. But you have Negan about to kill either Sasha or Rosita, right? And then he's got Abraham there, and he's like, you got to pick which one. Which one?
That would be an arrow, though.
But wait, right? And then Abraham picks one, right? He picks Sasha, and instead of killing one of them, he kills Abraham. And then he turns to Sasha and Rosita and goes, now you two have to live with the idea that he picked somebody else.
Yeah, that would be evil.
Yeah. I don't think. I think when he comes on the scene, Negan, it's going to be at the very end because he's going to crack the person over the head with the bat. The person's going to be flat out dead, and then he's going to be like, "What the f" or something, and it's going to be like, "You are all effed" or something.
He'd say, "I am Negan." I am Negan.
He's I'm Negan, and you're effed. Yeah.
You're fudged.
You're all fucked, basically.
Then he's gonna take half their supplies, probably.
Or maybe what he does. Wait. This is a scenario. He kills Daryl, and then before they have a chance to react, he chops Rick's hand off.
Holy fuzz!
So he kills Daryl.
Yep.
Rick gets his hand chopped off, and they kill Abraham in the span of like 15 seconds. Really show, hey, now I just killed your first officer there, and your leader's effed. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You know what he could do? He could kill Chris Hardwick, and then be like, now your talk show has no host.
Or what if Negan got he kills his baby, like they say, and Daryl goes told mad at him saying, you just killed that baby now, and then he kills Daryl and says, and it goes like that.
No, I think Joe's onto something there. I think if he kills 3 people in the span of like 3 seconds, that would be like emotional overload to the max.
3 people on a hand.
Yeah.
On a hand.
Did Rick turns into Crazy Rick, then he gets his hand chopped off, then he
3 people and Rick's hands.
And you know what they should do? They should have Negan be like, "Oh, is this as bad as you killing my people in their sleep?" You know, kind of like justify that what he did.
No. He'll go to the group. They'll show Michonne and be all shaken, and he's gonna take Rick's hand. Do you need a hand? And he's gonna.
Oh man.
Oh no, I know. No, I know.
No, you need a hand.
What? What happens if he does kill the 3 people and then he chops off Rick's pirates and then he gives them to Michelle on it?
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Whoa,
That's really getting fudged up there.
oh man, that's crazy direction. Eh?
Or he takes out Carl's other eye. He goes, "You didn't see that?"
All right, so
Messed up.
Rick. All right, wait. Definitely, let's speculate. Ready? I'm gonna say Rick loses their hands.
Mhm.
Which one?
I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. His main one that he
It's
shoots.
shooting hand. It's shooting hand.
Right.
I'm gonna say that Daryl is done. Abe is done. And so we got Daryl, Abraham, and one more. I'm
Morgan.
gonna say.
What about Morgan?
Carol.
I'm gonna
I would say
say.
Carol finally flips out. And
Nah. I'm gonna say.
Father Gabriel?
Maybe Glenn dies, but not that way.
Mhm.
Maybe Daryl. Imagine Daryl and Glenn and Abraham.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
And Rick's hand.
Yeah. All right. So that's what I'll say. Daryl, Abraham, and Glenn, and Rick's hand. There you go. That would be devastating because if Rick was done, then Daryl would be the leader. Daryl's done, then Glenn would be the leader. Glenn's done. Who the hell?
Abraham? Abraham?
Abraham. I'm telling you.
I'm saying Abraham, a hand, the baby.
No, I think the baby's going to die in episode 1 of the next season.
Episode 1, the Negan Menace.
First friggin' episode, he's going to take out
Stillborn or
friggin'
just
No,
simply,
episode 1, Revenge of the Negan.
Nah, like Judith is done next season.
No. You got we got to be a killer, baby, though.
What if Jesus dies?
It's the year he did
What if one of the ones is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
Jesus?
I just say that.
Jesus would have to be the leader. That's no
What
other
if
better.
what if Negan kills a whole bunch of people and then he takes the baby?
Maybe he takes maybe he kills Daryl, Abraham, Glenn, Rick's hand, and then takes the baby.
Well, then he have to kill Carl because the baby gonna be with Father Gabriel, right? Or with Carl.
No, I don't know.
Now what?
He kills Father Gabriel, too.
Kidnap Carl. What would we kidnap Carl too?
He walks into the church. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Crack. The baby.
Then he burns the church down.
Nah, this is not going to kill more than 3 people.
Hmm.
They're going to save that for next year.
Yeah, like he said, it's going to have to be we're going to have a hand, 2 people, and then the baby's got to go missing.
3 people.
Yeah, 3 people, the hand, and the baby's got to go missing.
Daryl, Abraham, and Glenn.
And Negan takes all the women. What if he takes all the women too?
This is not like, Mad Max Fury Road.
Well,
Is
he
it?
does do something like that in the comics.
He does? Oh, well, alright.
But it wasn't. It was like, I think they're gonna change it because it doesn't seem like they're doing that with this group. But in the comics, like Negan was like, if you were in his group, you couldn't be married or anything. Like like all the women were his or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna do that in this one because Paula from the last episode, she was with that other guy. So I don't think they're gonna do the same thing. I don't know. Maybe they are, but I doubt it. I don't think you can get away with that on television. I think that's kind of the one thing you can't.
That's going to be,
You can't kind of get away with.
Rick losing the hand at the same time as his buddy dying, Abraham, and Glenn. That's going to be sick.
What if he loses the hand while trying to save it, buddy?
What do you mean, they're going to try to sew it back on?
No, I mean he's going to. In other words, he loses the hand, but he loses it in the attempt of trying to save one of the others, or
They're
trying
trying to save Glenn. They're trying to save Glenn, and it gets chopped off.
Yeah.
Because the baseball bat, loaded with like nails or barbed wire or what?
Well, you know what they'll do? He goes and they shoot him with Daryl's crossbow, and it's right in his hand, like right there. And after.
They could also frame somebody from the group.
Nah.
Oh, wait! You just gave me an idea with that with the crossbow thing, right? Somehow Rick's like maybe they handcuff him or something to some,
They
and
pull a
he's sitting
saw.
there, and that's when they're killing people in front of him, right? Negan takes the baby, and then Rick cuts his own hand off to get out of there and go after them.
Oh my God.
Kind of like Aquaman.
Imagine that. He just
Well, like
lops
Man
his hand
Max.
off, and he's just like, Negan! And he like runs after him.
Wow. I just don't want him really to lose a hand. Cause I think they said it too that they don't want to really take his hand because it's like difficult to write. You know? Unless one of the other guys, unless Daryl, well, no, something's got to happen.
Jesus, his hand.
Or maybe he won't lose a hand, maybe he'll get wounded.
That'll upset all the religious people. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I thought, look to me, it looked like Morgan would sacrifice himself to save the group or something.
Morgan, I don't think he's done next year. I think I don't.
What about Sasha?
Or Gabriel, Father Gabriel.
I don't think they're gonna kill these guys off. Like, I think they're gonna do it in the first episode. I think Father Gabriel will be done. I think maybe they'll double the amount of deaths in the opener to throw people off. Yeah, 'cause you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
Yep.
He's gonna kill 3 people, 2 people.
Whatever it is, it's really sick.
And keep in mind, it's been a while before people really died. So, I mean, they've been kind of like, every season we're like, oh, we died, you know, or something. It's like, they haven't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just.
They haven't really killed anybody that we know that's like, that's going to happen soon, though.
Yeah, and the other black guy and the other girl went off. Well, they got killed off camera, basically.
What's the Drillback guy?
Yeah.
Drillback guy, you know, I don't know.
And the doctor's girlfriend,
She's
Tara.
gonna be around until next season, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe I don't know. She was pregnant when they were filming that too.
Oh, she already had the baby though.
Yeah, now she did, but she was pregnant when they did the finale.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what could be really sick here. Like, which could make all the cast members upset.
From what it's going to be the most talked about thing for like 5-6 months. We're going to be like, then we get friggin'. Then the worst is we get the shit. Then after that,
Yeah.
Fear of the Walking Dead. It's like, who gives a shit?
With the Neverlanding plane.
Like, come on.
It then turns out that the main antagonist in the show is probably Rick's sister. You never know.
I bet you that's his sister. I bet you that's something with her.
Or his ex-wife or something.
I bet that's his sister. I mean, she don't even exist in the comics, right?
I don't think any
I
of them do.
know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Alright, I guess that's it. So, again, what? Daryl dead, Abe dead, Glenn dead, Rick loses a hand? That's my prediction. What else? What do you got, Chris?
I've got, I'm sticking with Glenn and Abraham and Negan taking the baby.
Oh, and
Rick
Daryl's
losing a
wife.
hand.
Okay.
Rick losing a hand, too.
Alright, James?
Well, I got Rick losing his hand, the baby, and Carl getting kidnapped, Abraham dying, and maybe Daryl. Or it could be Carol, you never know.
Okay. Ray?
I'm going to say Abraham, Carol, and Dell to die in front of the group.
2?
No, and Dell to get punished in front of the group, like with all of them watching. And not being able to do anything.
Daryl and Tara, you said, or no?
I said Carol, Abraham, and Daryl to die. And
Okay.
Daryl to die with no one being able to help him, but just watching.
Scott?
I'm saying baby, Rick's hand, Carol's going to go batshit crazy, and I'm going to say Jesus does something with the baby, and I still haven't decided exactly what.
That just sounded
All
weird.
right. I know. That's just, yeah. All right. On that note, take care. Bye for now.